Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As always, I appreciate you being here. I'm starting to have some fun with this channel with all the reviews we're doing, and today I want to talk a little bit about workflow, specifically producing a lot of content. A lot of people say, well, don't get on the content hamster wheel, don't be one of those people. Well, I'm definitely on it. I've produced over 4,000 podcasts. I've been podcasting since 2005. That's really what my claim to fame is that we've had 40 million downloads of my podcast. Done 11 years worth of YouTube videos, now starting to do more because I'm having fun doing this. But it's really about understanding and organizing your workflow. Then you can do all the things you want to do. I actually live here on the golf course, and I'm here right now just relaxing and getting some work done. And I wanted to go over a couple of things that I use and some of the tools I use even when I'm outside, because I'll come out here and work. Typically, my podcast and my coach cast that I do at MorningCoach, I do inside. I have a studio. I actually have a couple studios that I put together over the years, one for video, one for audio for my courses. But when I'm out here, I can actually get a lot of work done too. And so my primary machine, as you can see as we're sitting out here, is the MacBook Pro, and that's what I use for a lot of, production work. So anything like video content, audio content, that all goes through the Mac. But when it comes to other things, the Remarkable that I've been showing you is my note-taking system. So I keep all my notes and notebooks in here. I carry this with me. I do use the Rocketbook. I know a couple of people ask when I'm out and about sometimes, but typically I have this with me, and I can't wait for the Remarkable 2. You've been seeing those videos on that. But this is just primarily for notes. I'm not using it as a reader. People keep asking me about that, or sometimes PDFs, but really this is more just for handwritten notes, and as you know, it's a paper replacement, is basically what it is. So I keep a lot of notes in here. It syncs up to the cloud. Ordered the Remarkable 2 already. The next in my workflow is the iPad. Now the iPad I actually use PDFs in the pen on this. Reason is I carry this a lot. If I carry, sometimes my three devices I carry are these, and I'll explain each one. But the iPad I primarily use for research. So a lot of times I'll have the iPad up, and I will be looking and researching things, reviewing YouTube videos. That's really what I use the iPad for. It's not a replacement for me for the laptop. I know they have the new keyboard and stuff. People are reviewing that. I don't use it as that, okay? And I'll explain why in a minute. It primarily is a device for research and for media, and that's primarily what I use it for. Now, again, I know not everybody has the resources available. I've been building content for 15 years, so I've built up a pretty substantial business. If you can only get a couple things, I'll explain that in a minute. The third, and probably my favorite thing in my arsenal, is the Google Pixelbook. The reason I love this so much is it's super fast when you open it, easy to carry. I don't like the screen resolution that much on it, but I absolutely love the keyboard. So this is, if I had one device, it would probably be a Pixelbook, depending on if you're going to be a creator. If you're going to be a creator and you're going to be doing video and audio and a lot of things, then obviously you're going to need a MacBook. It's a lot harder to do it on this, and that's going to cost you some more money, but you can get an Air around $1,000. These Pixelbooks are not cheap. I believe this is a $600 one. It's the middle one, not the top one. I do understand you can get a higher resolution monitor now, but it's like $1,400. I think that's overpriced for a Pixelbook. For what I use this for, it's fine. I mean, unless you're really picky, the screen isn't that perfect, but it does work. What do I use this for? Well, I use this for all writing and then all deeper notes. So let's say Google Keep is my primary organizational system, which I use as a file cabinet. And then what I do is I have Google Documents and spreadsheets that I go deeper into if I need them for tracking and stuff like that. So this usually is with me. Typically, if I need to write some notes, I think this is a great computer for a student. I think this is a great writing laptop. I think this is the best. A lot of people look for laptops for writers. I've written 4 books. I believe this is the best laptop. The reason being the keyboard is phenomenal. I absolutely love the phenomenal. So for writing and typing, this is the key. Now, again, remember what I've heard this, and I believe it is, if you write with your hand, you write from your heart. If you type, you're writing from your head. So typically when I'm doing research, I'll combine both of these. I'll take notes here from my head, and then I'll type them into my computer. So again, obviously, the Mac could work, right, for most of this. The Mac could probably take all this on. But at the end of the day, if you're going to be producing content every single day like I do, remember, I get up every day, 365 days of the year, and do a morning coach show. Every day. I don't pre-batch them. I do them every day. That's the first thing I got to do. Second thing is I'm doing more of these videos. So I'm shooting on my GH5. I have a little Sony this is a Mark 5 RX 105. They got a new one out too, but this is a quick shooter that I use. I also have a couple other cameras, have some GoPros and stuff. I'm not a fancy editor. You're not going to get a bunch of scenes from me just because I'm more into the production of actually doing the work. I'm not here to try to do real fancy videos. I'm just trying to help you learn some of the tech that I use and then apply it in your life, right? It's things that you can use. And also, I'm going to try to provide some entertainment, like at night when I'm sitting at home. I like to watch videos on YouTube, and I'm always looking for somebody that's bringing me another angle. Hopefully that's what I'm going to do. So if you subscribe to this and really like it, now that I'm monetized, I'm going to be producing more videos just like this. And I will get deeper and deeper into the system. So what I need you to do is leave comments below and tell me, what do you want to know from somebody that's been podcasting since 2005. I literally built systems where I play golf almost every single day when it's open. Right now we're not open. But I'm able to do so much, write books, produce podcasts, produce videos, and not be on that hamster wheel. I just absolutely love it. This is what I love to do, and I'm having fun, and so it really works. So again, just some of my systems. And you can ask me about this. That's what it's for. Remarkable. Handwritten notes. I think it's the best thing I've found. I do not like writing on glass. I do not like the matte screen cover on the iPad. Okay? That's why I do that. You could get by with the iPad with the matte screen cover. This thing could do a lot of things now. But I do like the Remarkable, and the new one's coming out, so that's going to be huge. The iPad, great device for organizational production. It can work pretty well. And then for writing, gosh, this is by far the best keyboard that I've ever used. The best writing laptop I believe there is. I absolutely love it. I use, by the way, Google Documents with a distraction-free plugin that just makes the screen go blank, and that allows me to write. So you writers out there, that can really help you. And then when it comes to production, to the Mac, and that's where I'm doing all my videos and that type of work. So if you're a writer, a coach, a consultant, a CEO, executive, somebody that's trying to build an ILD life, you'll learn more about that. That's what I teach. Anybody, really, a student, this is a great channel for you because I'm going to start working on the artwork and stuff. And we're going to talk about production and getting things done. And that's coming from somebody that literally, I've done it. I've produced it. I've built the business. This is what I do for a living now. Not YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber, guys. I'm not a YouTuber. More of a speaker, podcaster, writer. But I want to be here. I don't know. There's something about this that is getting me excited. And I think I'm going to come and really bring you some good information. And like I said, I want to be that you can watch like at night, just to kind of watch something different. 10 minutes here and there that helps you kind of, figure out what you're going to do to be more productive, to better your life. That's what I love to do. I love to help you. And if anything, give you some energy, some motivation, right, to go out and do it. So if you don't have everything now, that's fine. This iPhone, you can do so much with it. Like, you can build an entire business. My first podcast, just to let you know, was on a Sony computer. I had a Vio computer, an old one, with a USB microphone. That's how I started everything. And obviously now I have studios and equipment. I'm going to help you with that. But if you don't have all that, it's okay. Don't get so caught up in the tech. And that's some of the things you can ask me. If I needed to start today, what do I need? Don't get so caught up in the tech. And if you're looking for productivity with notes and trying to figure that out, that's where I can help you. You're looking to say, JB, I'm looking to write my next novel. Man, this is phenomenal for that. Or what would you say to do to start doing some video stuff? Well, there's some easier things. Use this with a good microphone. Make sure you get good audio, right? So there's little things that you can do to start building and start really connecting with people. And that's what I love to do. And hopefully we're connecting here. So I'm going to keep bringing you these videos. Please hit the subscribe button, the like, and the alert so that we can start building the view count up. There's no secrets here. I'm going to tell you that's what I want to do, and I want to help as many people as possible. By you commenting, liking, and sharing it, and doing those things that we normally do on social media, that's what's going to get this going. And by the way, this is totally separate than anything else I do. That's what's crazy. My Facebook, we have 150,000 people on. I'm not even putting this there. I've got groups and masterminds. This is just a new side project that I'm doing that I'm absolutely having fun with. And everybody that's watching is like, there's a few people that know me, but most of the people are new. And I love it. I love seeing those new people come on board. So thank you. Anything you need, Put it in the comments. I'm going to be putting videos together. Say, JB, I need notes, or, how did you do that, or how did you do that? And I'll do my best to do some how-tos, some reviews. I'll get some new equipment, and I'll show you the Remarkable 2's coming. And I'll share with you some tips and secrets of things that I'm doing as I build this lifestyle. I mean, that's what I'm known for, and that's what I do. I'm really known for getting done at about 10:30 and heading out to the golf course. But this coronavirus has us all kind of backed up. So now I'm getting to do a little more of this, right? So thank you so much for the support. And anything you need, please let me know, because I'm looking to build more videos that will help you achieve the things that you want to achieve. And that's what's so cool about this. All right, so thanks for being a part of the Morning Coach YouTube channel. Go have a great day. Until the next one, go do it to it. Hit that subscribe and like button. Thanks so much.